Hey guys, it's Clara, and summer is coming up in like the next 13 weeks or something, which sounds kind of like a lot, but it isn't. Summer is just around the corner. I say that as it's like supposed to snow today, whatever. Summer is coming, as well as spring break, and I know that is the swimsuit season, and for a lot of us, we are not exactly excited for that part of it. We want to be out in the sun, but some of us, including myself, don't really feel confident in a bikini or whatever we're wearing. And summer is a time where you typically are showing more skin than you do the rest of the year, and when you can get away with that without being called a hoe or whatever. So I'm going to be doing this series where I just show some exercises that I like that are going to help you get toned and fit for summer. And keep in mind that you can find these exercises online. You can like Google stuff. Yeah, I actually like using my 17 magazine. They have a section every month of exercises you can do to get fit and ready. So be sure to check up on those. Mine aren't the only ones out there. These are just what I find work best for me. Make sure you talk to your doctor before you do any physical activity or whatever they say in front of those videos. I know I'm supposed to say that. And these are really easy. It doesn't take like a lot of, it's not that hard, and it's fun, and it'll help you get in shape. And today I'm going to be focusing on the butt, because that is like my most hated region of my body, because I have a bigger butt, and I know some people like that. I hate it. So I try to do some things, because there's really nothing I can do to make it smaller, but there are some things I can do to keep it toned and fit and healthy. So I'm going to show you the exercises that I find are helpful, and comment below if you want to see it for any other areas of the body. Make sure you subscribe. Like I said, leave suggestions, and let's go ahead and get started. So what you're going to want to go ahead and do, oh, I gotta catch my breath, is you're going to want to stretch. You need to stretch. You don't want to pull anything. Then you're going to want to do 5-10 minutes of cardio. I suggest like some dancing or whatever. I probably inserted clips for both of those. Then you're going to want to go ahead and we're going to get into the exercises. I'm an embarrassment to life. Okay, for the first exercise, you can see I'm laying on the ground just with my legs bent up. And you can just see I'm laying flat on my back with my legs like that. Then what you're going to want to do, you're going to lift your butt up towards the ceiling. Like kind of like arch your back and bring your butt up. Up and down, up and down. You're going to want to do 15 to 20 reps of this for the first day. Then as you kind of get used to that and you're not out of breath after that, you're going to want to up it each and every time until you get probably to 30, 35, 40. That's kind of where you want to be on those. Okay, on the next one you can see I'm like laying on the, well, I'm not really laying on the floor, I'm like front on the floor, and I'm lifting my foot back towards my head. You're going to want to do 15 to 20 reps of these, and you want to be able to feel it in your butt. Flex your butt while you're doing these. Hopefully I'm kind of explaining how to do this, and you're going to want to do the same on the other side. The next one, if you guys have seen dogs when they lift their legs to pee, they pull their leg up to the side while on all fours like I am. So you're going to want to do that and bring your leg up to the side and pretend you're peeing on a fire hydrant or whatever. You're going to want to do 15 to 20 per leg. And as you get going, you're going to want to up that up. Alright, so I'll go ahead and show the rest of the clip. I'm lying on my stomach completely. You're going to want to put your feet behind you and kind of have them touch together. Like if you were sitting in the butterfly position when you were stretching, you're going to be doing that except for you're on your stomach. Then you're going to kind of lift your legs upward, and I'm pretty sure I kind of like made this up, but I can totally feel it in my butt. You're going to want to kind of lift your legs up towards your butt. Don't do it to where it hurts, but you definitely want to feel your butt moving. I would do that 15 to 20 of these, like I said, but if it's too hard, do as however many you can, but up it each and every day you do these exercises.
I thought we'd always be happy, happy. I thought you'd always be good for me. Guess I was wrong, guess you'll always be.
I suggest these exercises 2 to 3 times a week. And if I keep doing this series, you'll see other exercises you can do. So you're doing something each day. And this one isn't really that physically like difficult. It is gonna make you kind of sore the first time, but once you get into it, it's pretty simple. Then I'm gonna do wall sits. This is definitely a little bit more for your thighs, but I think it helps my butt too, so you can see me struggling on that wall.
Happy, happy, never after. Happy, never after. Yeah, maybe you're no good for me, but baby.
I'd probably do that. Start with 20 seconds. Normally, I would say do it 40 to a minute, but up yourself up to where you can do it for a minute, because you're doing all these other exercises, so you're already going to be tired, which makes this exercise that much more productive, I would guess you could say. Trying to remember the other exercises I did. Okay, the last thing you're going to want to do are squats, and squats are good for your upper thighs and butt, so you're kind of getting a 2-in-1 in this. You're just going to do, you're going to be up, then you're going to come and touch the ground with both your hands like a frog, then up, down like a frog, up, down like the frog, down like a frog. I do 15 to 20, once again, up it as you get further along.
Me, but baby. No, I don't need you, now I see.
Then I'm turning to the side and I'm putting one foot forward, squat, back, other leg squat, back, other back leg squat, back. If you don't like squats, you could opt for something like lunges, which is sort of the same thing. If you want to know how to do those, comment below. That's pretty much it. Add in whatever else you want to do. This really is like a 15-minute butt workout probably. Then you're going to want to cool down and stretch so your muscles don't get too tight. Make sure you're drinking water. This is like, it's a tough exercise, a tough little workout. You're getting good, you're going to make your butt nice and perky. Yeah, so this is the first in my series. If you guys want to see arms, stomach, just how to like get into shape, whatever, comments below, because I need to be getting into shape, so when I'm making these videos, it's helping me get in some exercise. So please comment below. Don't hesitate. Any questions? If you want to tell me maybe my exercise, I should add something to it, let me know. Whatever you guys like, please talk to me. I like talking to other people, so I know there's other people on the other side of this camera and not just a window. That doesn't make sense. Subscribe, please subscribe. I love subscribers. They make me so happy. And then I know that they actually want to be watching my videos. Yeah, I think next I'll do abs. If you guys like this video, and comment below and tell me you want to see abs. Otherwise, I might just scratch this whole project. Whatever, I'm blabbing. Bye guys, I'll see you later. Get fit, let's get fit for summer. Oh, I just scared my kitty. Bye.